big part of my leadership role that started when I was a classroom teacher is to be engaged specifically in supporting nonprofit organizations that support children and families.
Service is certainly one way to exhibit leadership, and I think in order to serve and serve well, you need to find something that you're incredibly passionate about. For me, it's helping children that are facing adversity.
I demonstrate leadership beyond the workplace by doing a lot of volunteering, but mostly for the local middle and high school dance team with help of their family members. We've gone through challenges with them and kind of get them to grow into the young ladies that they've become.
I'm involved with an organization called Women Executives of Charlotte, and I chose to become, there's a sub-program called Wings, women that either are returning to college after a long absence or entering college for the first time.
I'm a member of Bringing the Word Forth Ministry, so at church I've planned health fairs, I volunteer to feed the teachers, so I try to attend a lot of different events and try to, just be out in the public. So I want to know what's going on for women business owners and try to help make a change.
Wow, there's a lot of advice I would give up-and-coming female leaders, but probably the most important one is, work's not the most important thing in your life.
Take the time to learn about themselves, that they don't have to be just like somebody else. Spend the time and figure out what that is. And it might change over time. So what you're giving at 15 might change at 30, and it might change at 50.
I think that we as women are blessed with the gift of intuition. And so my advice is, if it feels right, it's probably right, or at least close to right. And you can deal with whatever consequences come as a result of that. So trust your instincts.
Become an expert in whatever your endeavor that you choose. Be a constant student of the business so that you can stay current and always deliver the best to the client.
I would say always do what you say you're going to do. Your word is everything. And the second thing I would say is create your own board of directors. These are men and women who really care about you personally and professionally, and at the end of the day will provide you the candid advice you need to move to the next step.
It's from the Bible, but it's write your vision and make it plain. And that's pretty much what I go by. Write it down, make it plain, and then make your steps to reach your vision.
Not assume there's a ceiling, and to stay focused on the job at hand and do that job exceedingly well. My experience is that if you work hard and you do it with integrity, and you're a good leader of a team, that professional opportunities for growth and advancement will come your way.
I had the discussion with several of my staff members about a word that describes my leadership style, and that word is invested. And it's because I'm invested in what we are trying to do with our client partners. I am no different than anybody else there in terms of what I get to do and the privilege that we all have of being there.
Compassionate because I believe that I try to seek the best in people. And I think servant leadership is really critical for me. I believe I didn't get here by myself. There are people who paved the way and continue to pave the way for me to do the things I'm doing. And it's my responsibility and my mission to bring others along as well.
My leadership and mentoring style is to lead by example. I believe that if you provide a rewarding, engaging, and team-oriented work environment, then others will follow by example.
I pick honest because I believe that everyone deserves candid feedback. We live a short life, and you want to be the best you can, and people really appreciate directness.
Now I'm having to step outside of my comfort zone and learn new things and direct our company into new directions. Some days it's exciting, some days it kind of puts a knot in my stomach. So that's probably what keeps me up at night more than anything else.
The person that I admire professionally is my husband. I love that he's a risk taker and he's giving and positive, and he portrays that in everything that he does in business.
I picked Ruth Ginsburg as one of the people I admire the most, and as I've watched her career on the Supreme Court, she is a vibrant woman in her 80s that is still as sharp as a tack. But I also admire that she has her opinions.
One of the greatest leaders of my time, and someone that I admire on a professional level and provides entrepreneurial inspiration, would be Richard Branson. As Branson would say, Make a positive difference in the lives of others. And if you're not making a positive difference in the lives of others, then you should not be in business for yourself.